Hello, and welcome once again to Steven Goes Through His Unplayed Essentials, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is the third video in our Unplayed Essentials series? Sure. Third episode, I guess we could call it. And I kind of cheated a little bit. There's some unplayed gameplay that I didn't record, which was basically me going through Kakariko Village yet once again to find these bombs, and as well as get more money to purchase some various items that I'll need for the rest of the journey. And if you will also notice in the upper right hand corner, there's a life bar there that wasn't there previously. I actually got an extra heart thanks to the guide letting me know where the other bits of hearts are. So in this section I find a fairy. Don't have a net though, so I can't capture her, although I think she's a great fairy, so you actually can't capture her anyway. But nonetheless, find that nice little place in case I ever need health again. And make my way out. So yeah, I just ended up getting a little frustrated, not being able to figure out what the heck I was supposed to do in that dungeon there in the eastern desert. And so I decided to look it up online, found a few other things that I could do beforehand, including get the magic powder from this place. I get hit in the back here. Yeah, there it is. And I don't know why I decided to leave, but then I'm like, wait, I am supposed to go back there. Oh man, I'm so dumb. But yeah, thankfully in this video I actually edited out one of my deaths. Only died once this time. In the previous video I died about 4 times or 5 times it was. I know the video ended in my death, and there was a few deaths before that. Yep, I make the right decision not to actually engage him in combat. But yeah, I go back to the witch. She got a mushroom in the last video, and now I come back to claim my prize, which is the magic powder. And I decide to purchase a blue magic as well to fill up one of the bottles that I had purchased earlier. Hey, look at that. So yeah, get that and leave. A little better equipped than I was last time. Still no Master Sword though. Still need those 3 pendants for whatever reason. So yeah, now that I have the magic powder, I decide I'm all ready, and I'm gonna go take on the dungeon again. Now armed with the knowledge that I'm supposed to throw jars at the dude's eyes in order to progress. So, very smart. Decide to just run through these jerks. Also, run past this guy even though he tries to chase me. I think I ran at about the same pace that arrow was shot as well. I'm pretty sure. I'm too lazy to go back and actually determine that, but take my word for it. Link's is about as fast as a bow and arrow. Take this guy out. There we go. I do like that sound effect. I don't know why, but that sound effect, for some reason, it appeals to me. It reminds me of something too from another game, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I decided to be a dick to these guys and wake them up, but they can't go upstairs for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it's game designer's choice. So yeah, going through the motions here again, just trying to get through it. Yeah, kill the things and progress. So, a little frustrated with myself. Wasn't able to figure it out previously. Oh, take a hit there too. That was an unneeded hit. Little frustrated that I wasn't able to figure this out previously, but turns out all you need to do is actually throw a jug at that one guy's eye in that last little thing there, and then the anti-fairies will start kind of just running around everywhere, and makes it a lot easier for you to progress. So I'm just kind of trying to catch up to myself. Trying to trigger these guys to come in so I can dispatch them quickly. I think I missed one actually with my jar. Yeah, missed that one. Oh, and I missed that one too. So now I just decided I'll just fuck it. I'll kill him with the sword. Good old fashioned way. And that guy actually goes down pretty quickly. don't know why I tried to go down there. I know where I'm supposed to go, but still get a little distracted. Here I test out the jug theory, and oh, hey, look at that. So much easier. Who would have thought throwing pots is so much more effective than using a sword? Now I have about 30 arrows, so there's no want for that. Try to get through this again. Oh dear. That was a hit that I did not need. So the way I'm planning this out is I'll add this audio to the videos that I've already pre-recorded and I'm watching right now, the same that you are. I'll put one up on Monday, as well as this one on Tuesday, which is the same Tuesday as Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain's release. And I will be live streaming Metal Gear Solid 5 as much as I can, as often as I can. Schedule is 6 to 9 p.m. Ah, see, there you go. Now I got these guys to move. But yeah, 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific time over on the DualShockers Live, or the DualShockers Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/DualShockersLive. So if you're somehow interested in watching me play a Metal Gear game, which I'm very excited about, you can do that every night. I was also thinking about streaming this game, but I don't know. I feel like I should play it less in a distracted manner and more in a hey, I actually want to enjoy this game and kind of get into it sort of manner. And that skeleton ended up going into the air. He ascended into heaven. Obviously, I mean that's the only place where skeletons go, right? I have a little bit of trouble here, but I eventually get out of it. Waste that jar. I really could have used that for one of these guys, but I end up just throwing it away like an idiot. And I decided I could use some light. Oh, well, there we go. And I figure out where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, there, get that guy. And I decide to take a gander at what's down here. Turns out there's 2 anti-fairies, and so I equip the magic powder. Try and turn one into a fairy. And, oh, there you go. I'm trying to get this other one, but I end up running out of magic before I can. So take that one hit and grab the rest of the rupees and run. Come back here to this dude. But too late, already got the key. Some more anti-fairy nonsense here. They should be easy to avoid, but it's harder than it looks. At least that's what I tell myself. This part was very annoying. Just because I thought it was going to be that switch, but turns out it's actually that bottom one. And now they're both in the hallway that I need to get through. I still haven't found the switch for whatever reason. Oh, there you go. Find out the bow and arrow is actually very effective against them as well, just like the jars. Now this puzzle room is more about reflexes than actual smarts. I decide to take my chance. Now, hit that switch, doesn't work, hit that switch, and it does. So, decide to get the heck out of here. Now I find one of the red ones, which turns out to be much tougher than your average eye monster. I'm trying to hit this guy, but you have to be very precise with the bow and arrow. So it turns out you actually can't kill them with the jar, you have to use the bow and arrow, which ends up being kind of annoying. But kind of easy since they kind of just run at you anyway, and only actually take 2 hits, so not that bad. Fun fact, if you noticed, there was a bit of a change in the inventory during that transition, and that was because I actually died in this room on my first try. So I decided to just edit that out for, you know, time's sake. Don't want to watch me die over and over again, which I probably should have done in that last video to trim it down a bit, but oh well, can't go back now. So yeah, originally I came through this area and actually died, but came back again, and after, you know, wasting a few arrows, got through it. And got to the big bad boss fight. So this boss is very easy. He just kind of stomps around a bit. You just got to avoid getting in his path, and you just shoot arrows until all of them are dead. And they, it's very helpful actually when they line up like this to come at you, because you can just easily kill one. I do like the sound effect they do. It sounds like an ox dying or something. Yeah, you can get a few hits here. Get a few more. Especially when they line up like that. Yeah, hit a few. Got that one. Then after that he starts chasing after you, and you just have to time it right. Yeah, see. I start getting into the swing of it. One more. And he's dead. And I get a heart container, so now I have 6. Yay! So, thank you for watching this newest episode of Unplayed Essentials, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I'm Steven. You can follow me on Twitter at @8axel. That's N-O-8, the letter 8, and then Axel. And if you want to watch more of the dumb stuff that me and my friends do, you're in the right place, illustriousmagic.com. And as always, thank you for watching.